Now from Coors. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the pitch.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Popped straight up. Gray is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. To first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's down to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 15.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 25 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 0-1, here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnes corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Kershaw comes set. 1-2 on its way. Line towards center field. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Senzel racing back. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max Muncy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza comes up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the pitch. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Suarez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Verdugo.
And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Slider whiffed on first strike. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
One of the keys to securing a win.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Just keeping him close. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The first baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on. So here now's the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a liner. Senzel, base runner at first with 1 out. Smoke toward third. Turner's got it to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is... That'll bring in Austin Barnes as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Grounder down the line at third. To his right, Suarez. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The center field.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So digging in now, Yasiel Puig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's got it. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 33.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Line drive to center field. Senzel patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Votto. Standing in, Jose Peraza as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Jose Peraza.
Popped up. Muncy is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Barnhart.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lifted into center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Derek Dietrich.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Robert Stevenson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Senzel moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. This is popped up. Votto has a play, and that's the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Number 15.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what?
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. This is pulled into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
High and deep to left center field. Verdugo going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. So now here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder, number 27.
This is pulled into right.
Verdugo.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. On to the bag with it himself is Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kurt Casale will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Kurt Casale.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Number 15.
From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Liner toward right center. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Votto at third with 2 away. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Barnes gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Changeup gets it. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is
And we'll have to leave it there as the He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slow roller out to short. Seager over to his left. Throw in time at first for route number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves in to score.